Hey folks, Kyle here. Welcome back to the ST Magazine YouTube channel, the voice of the Army Navy surplus and survival industries. You know, it's been a while actually since we've had a product sent out to us for review, so I decided to do something a little different for this video today. I actually brought in something from home. And actually this is going to be kind of fun. Ugh. This is kind of my go bag, a bag I keep in my closet. Honestly, I stuffed this bag full of stuff years ago. I don't even really remember what's all in it. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a little gear dump here today, kind of go over some of the items that I have in here briefly. If you guys see anything you really want more details on, make sure to leave us a comment and we'll do a detailed review on it. But let's go ahead and get started here. Again, this has been sitting in my closet for years. I honestly don't even remember what all I've put into it. Right off the bat, I'll showcase the bag here. I don't know who makes this bag. I've had this bag a long time. I don't remember where I got it from. There's no tags on it. It's got bags and pouches and attachments that come off. You can see like this one here. And it's got the full MOLLE attachment there that'll come off from that. But let's go ahead and dive on in and also look at some of the items I've got on the outside here. This right here is a fun little, I got this for being in a wedding. This is a sweet little tomahawk hatchet. Ooh, it's hard to get out. Nice little tool there. Got my name on it. Kind of fun. Threw it in there again. This is kind of a survival idea. Something I might need, or hey, you never know. The zombie apocalypse comes along. It might be handy. Same idea here. I've got a cheap Coleman camping machete. This thing is basically your largest butter knife you've ever seen. It doesn't even have a sharpened edge. They sell them just standard. You can sharpen them yourselves. I've never actually sharpened it. Wrapped a nice little piece of rope around it, just as a little something extra to have. You know, let's go ahead and dump this out. Main pouch number one. Like I said, guys, there's a lot of goodies in here. I'm not going to go into the details of everything here. This right here is a titanium mess kit. I know this is a really cool one here. It's made of titanium. If you want more details on it, who makes it and where I got it, let us know. Extra straps that come with the bag. Rain gear. A little basic tackle set. Threw some tools, hooks, lures, anything I may need in case I ever need to catch some fish and food out there. Some little random strap I found and just threw in the bag. This I call a bug out roll. I got a couple of, I keep one of these in my vehicle everywhere, and I'll tell you what, they've come in handy a few times. So you see, we got a sock. Got your two socks right in there. You roll it out. You got a t-shirt, underwear, two socks ready to go, change anytime you need to go, packs away real tight. I keep one of those in my car, and there's been a couple times where I've fallen in a river or got a little too muddy. Quick change of clothes right there. That's nice to have. Hand crank, solar powered light. Little cheapo. I could probably upgrade this. Let me guys know, leave me a comment if you know any really good solar lights that I should look into. This one right here I might want to take a look at. It's been in here a long time. This is the Renovo water filter straw. I don't think they make these anymore. This has been open for a while. So I'm going to have to do a little research and see if this is actually still safe, or I might need to upgrade to a light straw or a Sawyer or something for my bag. What else we got in here? A little book on how to tie knots. Great, always good to have information in your bags. Another little pouch in here. Bandages, ace bandages, flexible bandages. Another little pouch that came with the bag. Let's keep going. Not everything spilled out, guys, when I did that. So this is a big bag full of lots of good stuff. I'm kind of having fun here because I don't know what's all in it. Like I said, I just kept throwing stuff in here over the years. Alright, that's the inside pouch of the main pouch. Inside there, this goes with the mess kit lid there. A lighter, because we have all the fire starting things, but let's be honest, a Bic lighter makes things a lot easier. Speaking of fire starters, this is a little fire starter. You put your tinder right in there and you use it to direct the sunlight. It's actually a form of fire starter. Chemical sticks, light sticks, always good to have a little for emergency purposes. Non-absorbent. Oh, this, I've got a suture in here. I'm not looking to suture myself, but I've got it. I gotta get my kits back together. A little tiny piece of pumpkin I found, good for fire starting. A pamphlet on mushrooms, edible mushrooms and everything there. Always good to have literature. Sometimes it's better to have information than it is to have all the tools. A Mountain House meal. If I'm ready to run out there in the woods, I need something, at least I got one little meal ready to go. Got this here from Joe's Army Navy. What do we got here? Complete 6-inch Israeli bandage, compression bandage for a quick stop bleed. We're not done, folks. This bag is full. Let's go up front here and see what's in here. I gotta put all this stuff back after I do this. This is years of me throwing stuff in a bag and minutes of me pulling it out. Alright, so let me put all this stuff to the side. And let's start pulling out here. You know, guys, I've worked in the industry for a while, so I've accumulated quite a few things over the years. But some of this is just random stuff I have. Some of it's random gifts people have given me over the years. Let's just see what I thought would be good to put in a bug out bag. Ready to go. Alright, now from that front pouch, this looks like it was more of my kind of my fire starting section here. So we have these right here, are very interesting. Again, another product that I don't know if they're still in production. This is a fire starting gelatin. It's almost like a little bit, kind of like napalm in a little pocket here. This stuff starts fires instantly. It's a great little product. Pyro pack, if you want to find out more about that. Bar soap, got to be clean. You saw the tackle earlier. I packed myself just a little bit of fishing line so I can tie up some lines, be able to give myself some fish that way. Nice little emergency foil blanket to keep warm. Speaking of warm, hot packs. Here I've got a Fire Dragon multi-fuel cooker. Again, I can use this fuel right here. It'd be a nice way to use that to be able to cook with. Knife sharpener to keep your blade sharp, always important. Little paracord bracelet. Can never have too much rope and cordage. I have a paracord bracelet, so I tossed it in there. Green goo. This is like a salve, a first aid, good for putting on random cuts and whatnot. I have a charger here that I don't even know what it's for. Little sewing kit. More sutures. Gonna put those back in and get my first aid all back together. This one's kind of a cool one that I've never actually played with. This is called the Fire Piston. And please leave us a comment if you want more details on this one. I may even do a more detailed review on it just because I want to play with it. Let's see if I can get it open just to show it to you now, though. All the different ways you can start a fire. I've seen just about all of them. This one, I won't go into details now, but this is a fire starter. You got the fabrics there, got the rope here, which looks like a fire cord, the O-rings, a little gelatin. Again, this is one I've never actually tried to work with. It's a very interesting little tool. I might do an extra review on that one there to find out exactly how that works and how that, boom, starts a fire with the one press there from the piston with the compression. Move that one to the side. And folks, there's still more in this bag. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dale's gonna give me with the wows. Alright, this little side pouch over here. Oh, I thought we had all the fire starters. What's all this? I'll tell you what, I can start a fire in every way possible if I'm out there in the woods or out there anywhere else. So I've got here a Gerber fire starter striker. It has a whistle in here. I'm not even sure what all these tools are, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the striker. There's your magnesium. Coleman's striker. Very simple design. Toothpaste goes with my soap. Matches in case all those other fire starters and my Bic and everything else fail. Priorities of Survival Pocket Guide. Not even sure I came along with that, but that's pretty cool. What's in this little thing right here? Nothing. Empty little thing, but it's a good thing to store and keep dry. You can put tinder and things like that in there, or medication. A P38 can opener, and down the bottom of the bag, a P35 can opener. Whichever one's right, edit that for me. And you need to be able to eat your food as well. So I've got this right here is a cool little, it's called the Muncher from Full Windsor. It's a full kind of survival tool. That'd be a fun one to do a review on as well. And a little tiny fishing kit. There's a hook and fishing line in there and a sewing needle all in one little kit. And folks, I think that's everything in my details on any of these products. Let us know. Again, some of these are pretty cool here. This is a titanium mess kit. The fire piston, a very unique product. A couple of them here. The Muncher, another pretty cool one. And everything that you guys saw here. If you want to see any more details about those, make sure to comment in the video. And again, let me know if you guys got a line on a really good solar light. I could use a better one than that one. Again, as always, make sure to click like and subscribe to get notified on the latest news and products in the Army Navy surplus and survival industries. Thanks, folks. I gotta pack this all up now.